Hi. So, one of the things that I wanted to quickly talk about here is this relates to subjective consciousness that's collective, like the word God. Um, this is just one of the things that you can do as like a clarity spell in the way that your emotional body and your mind perceive something like money and God, because the word God is on the money. First of all, the word God is the only God. Okay, so it's just a word and it's on the money. So then you have to do a spell. God serves me. God serves me. And you do it from a state of your deepest boundary. So, God serves me. And it's just a word. That kind of will drive out any mental pictures that you have of God projected towards anything. And then when it comes to money itself, you can't break something that ain't broke. Because you know how the term "you're broke" is used when you say are absent the flow of any currency? You have to reinforce this particular thing in your mind because of the way that our bodies, our body, mind, and soul, our souls can project out of our bodies, and they could be locked out of it through a hypnosis or through a projection. One of the things that one of the medias, after say you watched all the 9/11 truth videos, if you were like me, I changed your view. One of the things that they keep banking on in the alternative media is the Federal Reserve and how it's screwing everyone over. All these videos, the Wizard of Oz and all these fucking videos about money and how the Federal Reserve, sure the Federal, but you can put a spell in that because what happens is the more you feel torn up about money, you can't break something that ain't broke. And then that's how you have to identify yourself that way with money. Money is something that flows, and God is something that serves me. And you have to be at the very centered state of your being, because what happens is once you start to have conflict internally with a thing, you accept things as they are in the physical world that you can't change. Don't try to change them, but learn how to operate using the powers that you're naturally capable of. And one of the things that you're naturally capable of is to not identify any conflict with money, because money is a form of energy that a lot of people project into. It simply is something that you must gravitate and reach a point where your mental picture of God, because one of the things about God is when you're going to these churches, these mega churches, what you're seeing is a hypnotist on a stage doing and loosening you out of your soul. And you can lose your soul technically, but it wanders in the sky. And you know what? I've been telling those souls that are up there, don't come near me. Because there's some of them that are just, there's degrees of souls out in the sky that float. And I'm going to tell you another thing about the whole system operates, the energy is your emotional state. I'm right now so centered that I can sound as dramatic as I haven't felt so alive in years. I was on a fucked up hypnosis after watching a video by Krishnamurti, the Krishnamurti Foundation. That motherfucker is a hypnotist.